So this is exercise 2D. So let's take a look. It says here a larger number, two number, divide by a smaller number. Jialat. Then find two numbers. So you know this is some algebra question. So I'll write let x be the smaller number. Example. Sometimes I can write x plus something if they tell you the relationship between the two. But did they say anything? No. Did they? Maybe I try. Let y be the larger number. This is okay if I'm able to form two equations, right? Then I'm able to solve x and y. If I can only form one equation, then I'm in trouble. That means you know that this one is not y, but this one is some x plus something or x minus something. Now let's try. Both the coefficient and both the quotient and the remainder are equal to 2. Wow, jialat. How? So, I got watermelon. I also want. Uh, so both the quotient and remainder is equals to 2. So let's try. If I say 9 divided by 2, right? So 9 divided by 2, the quotient is 4, but the remainder is 1, right? So this is my quotient, this is my remainder. So I want x over y.
But this all I just try only.
No, not try only. There must be a pattern. So we are now trying to develop the pattern. But you realize that x over y, you are equals to stuck. Like you don't know what to do. But if I work like that, then maybe I can have something. So I try x divided by y. It says what? The quotient is equals to what? 2, right? Then I work something, then my remainder is equals to
No, they say the quotient and remainder is equal to
2, right? So the quotient and the remainder is equal to 2, right?
2. So that means both is 2.
Both is 2. Now, but I look at this, I realize that I'm quite stuck. Like, I don't know what to write. But let me ask you a question. If I were to highlight these three number, this four number, how do I match these four number together so that I will get 9? I will write 2 times 4 plus 1 to get 9, right? So if I work similarly to these four things here, how do I work so that I will get the things? 2 times y
Okay, so now this
plus,
is to get 2.
no, this is to get an equation. You see, this is an equation. You're trying to get an equation. So 2 times y plus what?
2x.
The remainder is equals to x. So this is one equation. See, amazing, right? So just now we were stuck. But when we make use of this, we realize that I can form an equation based on what I know. Okay? So now done. Next one. If 5 times the smaller number, so x is small number, right? If 5 times the smaller number is divided by the larger number, okay, number divided by smaller number. Wrong leh. Larger number is divided by smaller number. So larger number should be inside, right? So how? Should we either we change this or we change this? Which one is easier? The one below is easier. So this become wrong already. This become wrong. This become wrong. Because when I take the larger number, I take the larger number, divide by the smaller number. Larger number is y, right? Larger number divided by the smaller number. So it's the other way around. The quotient is 2. I work, the remainder is 2. So I will take 2x plus the remainder is equals to the larger number. So this is equation 1. So now I work again. It says here the smaller number times 5 is divided by the larger number. So the smaller number times 5 is divided by the larger number. Both the equation, both the quotient and remainder is equals to 2 again. So what can I say?
Uh,
2y plus
2 equal 5.
remainder
Equal 5x.
equals to 5x.
Another equation.
Then you solve lor. I pause the video. You mean this?
Yeah, and I
So this one, no. This one, I like to use number. I like to use number to try and come up with one example because I realize that whatever I write here, I'll be stuck. So I use a number to help me. So I can write any number one. I can write, for example, I can start with, for example, uh uh divide by 2. If I work out 11 and 2, this is 5, this is 10, this is 1. So I'm working with 5, 2, 11, and 1. Then I realize that 5 times 2 plus 1 is equals to 11, right? So I can form one equation. So similarly, I can form one equation with this.
So you can just choose any number.
Yeah, I need help. I need help to form an equation based on the divide. Clear?